Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my Let's Play. Now then, the only thing left to do in this particular turn is to start moving my princess off to meet somebody else. Oh wait, did I actually get an agreement with the Germans? I don't think I did, so it might actually be worthwhile to keep her still. I don't remember. Diplomacy. Holy Roman Empire. I've got nothing with them. Well then, I'll keep her there for now. And in a few turns I can start moving people from here to somewhere else. So, Oh, I'm going to lose some money. And this was not on very high tax rate. Very high tax rate. Any other towns that are not quite on very high tax rate? Nope, none at the moment. So, end turn. Holy Roman Empire. Oh look, an army moved out. It'll be a lot easier to talk to them. And my Council of Nobles wants me to send an emissary to Venice, which their capital city is about there. Why not? Delaying seeing the Pope for a couple of turns won't do much. Ooh. End of turn report. I lost a little bit of money. Darn it. I am now the strongest faction, which is quite nice to know. Faction announcements. Henry has come of age. Well then. He has a dreaded father. Handsome. There's a reason why I'm checking these traits, because sometimes you get good ones like this. Bonus to trade income, though a decrease to bribe cost, but because he's with my king at the moment, that doesn't really matter. Not constructive, that's a bad one to leave in a city for a long period of time. So every time I decide to go build something, I need to move him out, choose what I'm going to build, then move him back in. Increases the cost by 5%. Which is quite a bit. He is smart. So bonus to income again, which is good. Less command when assaulting cities. Good at fighting at night. Sociable. Ooh. So overall, he does have quite a few good traits for being in a city. It's just that every time I want to build in London, I have to move him out. Choose what I want to build, then move him back in. Otherwise, everything will cost a little bit more. Ooh, one of my priests has gained a monk. Yay, monk. Anyway, with any unit, or with any sort of agent or your generals, they have traits which they can't do anything about. You can affect them by making them a nice person, making tax rates really, really low. That'll make them more chivalrous, whatever the word is for that. And then they can get a retinue. These are just people who decide to follow whichever person you have. Monks can only trade retinue people with other monks, same as spies can only trade with spies, merchants with merchants, priests, diplomats with diplomats, etc., etc. So yes, you can actually keep a retinue member alive for much, much longer than than the actual person you came with. I think I read somewhere on the internet that someone kept a retinue man alive for 150 years. Which is quite an impressive feat, considering that they're supposed to be just normal people. Construction. Nottingham. Ooh, what do I want to build in Nottingham? I don't have very much money at the moment, only about 2,000. So, I'll construct the grain exchange. Here. York. Again, I think grain exchange is a good idea. Of course, still don't have much money. Venice. Nearly out. And, ooh, what do I want to build? This will increase both of those, but I want something to increase money, so roads. Good first step to increasing income. And recruitment report. Kane recruited a couple more units. Why were you recruiting units? I don't remember. Ah yes, they were retraining. Here, can I send troops from here yet? A little bit. Not much, though. Let's see if I can send these crossbowmen out. Yes, I can. And these crossbowmen? Ah, yes, I can. And, yeah. Okay. For the garrison increase to public order, there's only so much it can increase by. Having more troops in there doesn't mean it increases more. It just means that when the people's population keeps going up, then the garrison bonus doesn't move. The more people you have, the more troops you have to have there to keep public order. So moving troops out to move them on to do a different mission, like take over this little town, are going to take quite a while because I have to figure out who can move to a different town. Let's try moving you out. Yes, that worked. You? Ooh, how much? 10%. 10% chance. Gonna lose around about 400, so... yeah, let's send the spear militia back in there. Send these guys up here. Whoop, 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 and send my prince out to meet them. Just to make sure that they don't decide to go and turn into rebels on me. This place has 2 more turns until it surrenders. You will join you. 4 horses. These guys will continue working their way up to join this army, which is actually getting quite formidable at the moment. Which means I should probably move my boats over towards these guys. It'll take about 1, 2, 3, 4 turns to get there. So they will have that town and would have started working on getting it back into a nice place for a while. And... oh yeah, diplomat. I need to remember him. Oh, no, I've remembered him. Princess. I knew I forgot one of my talky people. Send her to talk to you. Trade rights. Map information. Map information. Alliance. Single payment or... oh, no, not single payment. Single payment, not a good idea. 500 for 5 turns. Balanced. Make the offer. Yes! Well, I now have another ally, the Holy Roman Empire. They are the most likely people to get excommunicated, which means having an alliance with them can end up working against me. But the odds of them attacking one of my allies are pretty damn high, considering that I'm allies with the Danish, allies with the Milanese, and yeah, 2 people on their borders that I'm allied with. Now I'm going to send my princess up off towards this way. Somewhere up here is the Russians. And, well, quite frankly, it's always nice to have an extra ally here or two. Here and there. But there's also a couple of people along the way. There's the Polish. I think they're about here. Yeah, Polish somewhere here. Hungarians here, which I might not come across while coming up here to Russia. But I think the Polish I'll definitely come across. Anyway, I believe that's about it, so... turn! Ooh, it seems that the Spanish want to talk to me. Quite nice. Ooh, you want to marry Cecilia. And he is a very good general, actually. Confident defender, which means bonus while defending, a big bonus too. Marks of war, bonus to hit points, a talent for command, promising commander, and very loyal. Wow, this is quite a nice general to have. because not very high chance of him going against you. He's naturally got good chivalry, and if I put him in a town, it's actually going to be a lot easier to defend it, too, because sometimes the AI are stupid enough to assault the city and try and take it over. So he'd have 4 stars while defending a town, which means that I'd only need a half-decent army to defend it properly. So yeah, I like that. Anyway, where did that extra general come in? Ah, here he is. And, it seems I don't have to worry about moving the governor out. And financially lost a little bit of money. I'm 13th at the moment. Milan is in the lead, though I do have the biggest military. Venice built dirt roads. I'll tell them to build land clearance. This is a case of getting more money. And more people, which means more money. Relations improved. Milan, nice. Marriage celebrations, woo! Did they actually lose? Okay. For a second there, I thought that it might have been I was marrying off a princess who just appeared in London. But no, I didn't. And very diplomatic and foreign dignitary. So he's quite a good diplomat, actually. Send him off towards these people. Alliance, trade rights. Map information? I'll offer you my map information as well. And let's see if I can convince you to give me Ragusa. Nope. Give region Heraklion. Nope. Oh well. Regular tribute of 1,000 for 5 turns. Balanced. Make the offer. This is far too generous. Alliance, trade rights, map information, regular tribute, or 1,500 for 5 turns. Aww. Well then, I think they might be refusing just because of the alliance idea. Oh well. Ooh, Hungarian princess. I'll send him to talk to her. That'll mean one less person to have to go chasing after and figure out where the hell their empire actually is. You, Robert, go back into Kane. Can Renez spare people at the moment? Yes, it can spare some people. So army, boom, boom. 95, maybe not. Well then. Send these guys off to join this army. So, I don't think the rebels are going to attack me. They've got way too little people to do much damage. So... ooh, yes. Send these boats closer towards these guys. Have the... no! The Scottish haven't taken Ireland yet. Have they actually pushed north? Yes, they have pushed north. So, I might be able to slip in and steal Ireland away from the Scottish. That would be very nice. Means one less area for them to become more powerful in. Now then, I believe that's everything for this turn. End. Oh, yes. The Spanish, trade rights. No! No! Map information, map information. Marry faction heir to princess. I need him to start producing babies. And why not? This'll get me an alliance, and... oh, I should probably mention alliance. Yep, good. And also, if, for some silly reason, the Spanish lose all their royalty, I might gain a couple of regions, because I would technically be one of the ones in line for the throne there. And I want... ooh, let's see if I can steal a region away from you. Probably not. Toledo. Nope. Regular tribute of 1,000 for 5 turns. Make this offer. Yes! Alright, for 5 turns I'll get 1,000 florins, which is quite a lot. And I got quite a few bonuses out of that too. Just occupy the settlement. I've got a big enough army to deal with everything. Bride presented for Henry. Yes, I'll accept. I can't use him very much to get people. Yay. End of turn report. I have gained a lot of money and I am no longer 13th in terms of finance. In fact, I'm starting to pick up everywhere, right across the board. Faction announcements. Prince Rufus is quite noble in his ruling. He is quite a good general, in fact. Retinue expands, someone else gained a monk. Construction report. London built a market. And... oof. I'll come back to London, of course. I want to build some things there. Fort. But I don't know if I'll have the money to do so. Build a communal farming. Go back to London. Ooh, not much. I could build a brothel. What do I want? Church. Or brothel. Church. Church. Oh, Kane is still not producing a damn building. Well, easy way to fix that is... brothel. Down to Kane. It still can't produce a damn thing. Okay. Maybe next turn I'll be able to get something built in Kane. Alliance announced between English and Spain, and I forgot to go build something in Cannes. Small chapel. Relations reports. I am very happy. Well, the Spanish are very happy with me. Marriage celebrations, another one. And that's everything this time, so... I want to move this army out. I want you. I want you, you. Let's keep the archers here. You. Let's see. Yep, Kane is still very happy with me after doing that. In fact, I think I could probably remove every single piece of garrison in here, and they would still like me. But that's not a smart idea. The guys south to me, the French, might decide that it would be a nice time to attack. And also, very good idea to move up here to take Bruges with my noticeably big army. Then maybe I can move on to the Flemish rebels in the Antwerp region. Now then, let's think. Who else is there to move? Ah yes, there's my diplomat. I need this, so then trade rates, information, map information, offer. Yay! I completed the mission, gaining 500 florins. And I can't talk to the Hungarian princess yet. Oh, well, next turn I will try talking to her. That'll be very useful for me. It does delay getting down to talk to the Papal States, but, well, quite frankly, I'm starting to become quite big in and of myself, with quite a few allies as well. Having a lot of allies can help you, and it can also hinder you in some ways. The hindering is very weirdly hindering, of course. It's like, I want to attack you, but if I attack you, everybody else will start making it harder for me to get money off them, sort of thing. But if a couple of allies fight each other, you can just go, who do I want to kill now? I'll go with these people, and hope they're the ones that are excommunicated. And hope the other guys are the ones that are excommunicated. Anyway, massive army in Carnarvon. Ooh, there is some religious unrest here. And, well, wait for that to finish. Use my boats to... Okay, for some reason my computer's starting to slow down. So, I'll actually end today's episode here. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.